Hi, and welcome to Enrichment for Marriages. I've heard it said that a marriage without conflict will surely fail. Well, I like to look at it a little differently. I think every marriage is full of both agreements and disagreements. It's how we handle the disagreements that makes a difference in the success of our relationship. And it doesn't have to be conflict-laden. We can have disagreements and talk about them in a way that's respectful, loving, genuine, open, and we can reach solutions without screaming, without disrespecting, without name-calling and blaming and all of those other things, sarcasm, contempt, that lead to a destructive, painful conversation. I encourage you to be realistic. You will not always like what your partner has to say, and vice versa. Don't let that shut you down. Understand that in a strong relationship, you sit through and you hear about the things you can do to improve, as well as you genuinely offer that information. But again, with love and respect, not slamming, not pounding it into someone with painful words. If you can handle those differences, those disagreements, those words of wisdom for how to improve and grow in the relationship, then you can have a successful marriage. I encourage you to talk it out, don't knock it out. Speak and listen genuinely and wholeheartedly. Respect is key. You have to respect yourself so that you're not a doormat, and you have to respect the others so that you don't make them a doormat. And expect respect. When the conversation becomes disrespectful, take a break, but always come back. Come back respectfully, genuinely, and wholeheartedly. Another important part of a successful marriage is fun. We didn't get in this thing for pain, but somehow the busyness of life, the schedules, the bills, the who's got this job and that job in the home, they just pile up, and pretty soon the fun's been smothered and you forget why you got together in the first place. None of us want to be there, but we often find ourselves getting there. I'm guilty as well. And I'm a marriage therapist. This business of marriage is very hard. It's both a business and a relationship. That's part of why it's so complicated. So I encourage you to have fun time for fun and business time for the business of the relationship. During the fun time, it's sacred and protected, and you just go all in and enjoy yourselves. And remember what makes you laugh together and what you love about each other. Do not let the disagreements pollute that time. And then make time for the disagreements, for the difficult conversations, for the business of the relationship that needs to be taken care of. We often find ourselves going, well, now's not the right time, now's not the right time, now's not the right time. And we can sometimes be one or the other guilty of that, or both collaboratively guilty of that. Well, difficult conversations are never convenient. There's never a good time to have them. There are times that are better than others, but you really have to make that time happen. It's not going to just fall into your lap. Respect one another when you have this difficult conversation. Make solutions and understanding the goal, not agreement. Sometimes you have to agree to disagree. And sometimes it goes one person's way and sometimes the other person's way. But that reciprocal give and take is another part of what really feeds the success and the joy in your relationship. When one of you can go, I can live with that. I'm getting a little of what I want. I'm giving up a little of what I want. Or if both of you can do that most of the time, and only one of you on occasion, different times, different ones, say, I really don't like it, but I can live with it, you're going to have a successful relationship. If you're having difficulty navigating the waters of marriage, come and see me. I'd love to help you and support you. Thanks for visiting Enrichment for Marriages.